Mistakes. I seldom encounter this word in my life because it was never part of my vocabulary in the first place. For a perfectionist like me, I strive to live as excellent as I could be to the point of getting disappointed of how other people lived. It got worse when I started to join a cause for the environment. There I saw how disobedient and careless people were with their surroundings. I became full of disappointments and even dreamed that only if everybody had an attitude like mine, the society would be fine. And despite all these things, I continued to care for people. And I even dreamed to build a house for the poor. And all these things, I was just doing these because these are the right things to do. So why would I deprive myself from doing such things? And in the process, I have seen how rebellious people were. And I was one of the righteous. Then I got invited to join a cell group. Here, I learned how to read the Bible and experienced God speaking right through the verses. I have never been so close to God in my entire life. Yes, I know that He exists, but never did I know that this kind of relationship between God and me could also exist. God did not just allow me to go through different victories in life, but most especially through different rebukes. The most cherished rebukes which magnified my mistakes. In these rebuking moments, God revealed how sinful, disobedient, how impatient, how sexually immoral I am, that my righteousness will not count apart from Jesus' death on the cross, that apart from His grace, I am weak. From being conceited, God humbled me through my sins. The journey with Jesus is not only all about beautiful things, but the process of refining that fully magnifies Christ. Yes, I am happy to say that I am still a work in progress. I get disappointed with how people live, but God enables me to see through the eyes of grace and mercy. I get disappointed with my mistakes, but Jesus is my only righteousness. I am still a sinner, but God's grace and patience makes me a victor through time. My friends, as it is said in Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 to 9, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is a gift of God, not a result of works, so that no one may boast." It could be that right now, we are trying to earn heaven our own way, through religion, through position and good works. But no, it is freely given to you. Let us learn to check our hearts instead. Let us learn to recognize that it is only from Him and through Him that we can receive heaven. And all that we are doing here on earth is all for His glory. Now let us humble ourselves through prayer. If we say this prayer using our lips, that as if He is in front of us, and praying this with all our hearts, committing our lives to live for Him from this day forward, I believe that your life will never be the same again. Now let us pray. My gracious Father, I accept that I am a sinner. I believe that it is not through good works, nor any religion, that I may enter heaven. I am sorry for trying to earn my way to heaven. I believe that Jesus died on the cross, and He is the only way. Please forgive me and help me to live according to your will with all humility from this day forward.